Hey, Spring LaFay, Simply Tarot. Okay, special message. This is for the sign of Scorpio. This is going to be a little bit different. This is Scorpio dealing with Aquarius and then so on. So what does Scorpio need to know if they're dealing with an Aquarius? What does Scorpio need to know if they're dealing with an Aquarius? What does Scorpio need to know if they're dealing with an Aquarius? What does Scorpio need to know if they're dealing with an Aquarius? What does Scorpio need to know if they're dealing with an Aquarius? What does Scorpio need to know if they're dealing with an Aquarius? What does Scorpio need to know? Okay. Beautiful cards so far. Someone's wanting to move towards a relationship, wanting a victory. The Wish card. So whoever this is that you're dealing with, this Aquarius, it's like they have, it's good intentions, good motives there, it feels like. Yeah. Okay. Scorpio dealing with an Aquarius. Scorpio dealing with an Aquarius. Can we have one? Scorpio dealing with an Aquarius. Scorpio dealing with an Aquarius. Can we have one? Nope. They're not going to give us one. And I need to mark this down because I got lost. Okay. Scorpio dealing with Gemini. What do we need to know? Okay, Scorpio dealing with Gemini. What does Scorpio need to know when dealing with Gemini? What does Scorpio need to know when dealing with a Gemini? What does Scorpio need to know when dealing with a Gemini? What does Scorpio need to know when dealing with a Gemini? What does Scorpio need to know dealing with a Gemini? What does Scorpio need to know? What does Scorpio need to know? What does Scorpio need to know? Okay, this person, they're very abundant. May work a lot, feels like. This person's also been hurt though. Yeah, they've been hurt. Felt like there was something I needed to find out about this King of Pentacles. They've been hurt and that may cause them to work a lot. Very prosperous though. That's all they're going to give me too. This person may work a lot because they've been hurt. This could be the one you've already met, the romantic partner you seek, and then on the bottom, worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. And I feel drawn to it. So, you know, this is going to call for patience is what I'm feeling. Patience with this person. Because it's like they've been hurt in the past. They've felt like they've been stabbed in the back. And they're diving into work. They're, you know, possibly masking that. So this definitely feels like it's going to have, you know, take patience and let divine timing come in and, yeah, move it along. Okay. Okay, Scorpio dealing with a Libra. Scorpio dealing with a Libra. What does Scorpio need to know when dealing with a Libra? What does Scorpio need to know dealing with a Libra? What does Scorpio need to know dealing with... Oops. There's a reason. It's about decisions. Libra. Scorpio dealing with a Libra. Making a decision to come forward towards somebody. This is seeing one's worth and value. You know, this person's valuable. Do we need another one? Do we need another? Yeah, see. There you go. you make this person happy. They're following their intuition, and they're on the verge of making that decision to possibly take this further if it is already, you know, started. Yeah. Let me write those down so I don't get lost again. Okay. Scorpio dealing with a Virgo. Scorpio dealing with a Virgo. What does Scorpio need to know if they're dealing with a Virgo? What does Scorpio need to know if they're dealing with a Virgo? What does Scorpio need to know if they're dealing with a Virgo? What does Scorpio need to know if they're dealing with a Virgo? What does Scorpio need to know if they're dealing with a Virgo? Oh, that one to come out. What does Scorpio need to know if they're dealing with a Virgo? Let's see, 3 of Cups. Okay. Can we have another one, please? I'm not feeling them. Maybe dealing with a business owner. Oh, well. They're looking at everything from every angle. They're using not only their heart, but, yeah, their mind, their brain, their eyes. 2 of Cups, though. Scorpio dealing with a Virgo, please. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Yeah. Because it's like they're already looking at things in that sight. You know, really looking at things. It's like this person has really, they've took a good look. Okay, Scorpio dealing with Taurus. What does Scorpio need to know if dealing with a Taurus? What does Scorpio need to know dealing with a Taurus? What does Scorpio need to know dealing with a Taurus? What does Scorpio need to know dealing with a Taurus? What does Scorpio need to know dealing with a Taurus? What does Scorpio need to know dealing with a Taurus? What does Scorpio need to know dealing with a Taurus? Someone feels like they're not getting... It's too many. They're not getting what they feel like they deserve in this. Things are not going the way they had hoped or had wanted. Yeah. Yeah. This something's ended. We got the Tower. Someone all in their head. This looks like it's blah. Gone, basically. Yep. It does. So, okay, that's not going to be for everyone. So don't, if it doesn't resonate with you, just leave it. Scorpio dealing with a Capricorn. What does Scorpio need to know dealing with Capricorn? What does Scorpio need to know dealing with a Capricorn? What does Scorpio need to know dealing with a Capricorn? What does Scorpio need to know dealing with a Capricorn? What does Scorpio need to know dealing with a Capricorn? What does Scorpio need to know dealing with a Capricorn? What does Scorpio need to know dealing with a Capricorn? somebody, okay. They know they've planted a seed, and this is what they want. See, it all comes down to making the decision to go forward towards your relationship. It's like they're trying to balance everything. That's what they want. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Capricorn dealing with a Leo. What does Capricorn need to know dealing with a Leo? What does Capricorn need to know dealing with a Leo? What does Capricorn need to know dealing with a Leo? What does Capricorn need to know dealing with a Leo? What does Capricorn need to know dealing with a Leo? What does Capricorn need to know dealing with a Leo? What does Capricorn need to know dealing with a Leo? Okay. Man, somebody dealing with somebody. Somebody's dealing with, ouch. It's like somebody, you know, yeah, somebody's not very happy. Somebody's in a very bad mood with that Queen of Swords reversed. Things are not going so good. Things are not going so good. Can you tell us more? So, okay, we got the World, we got the Hermit. The Moon card. Somebody's not seeing something clearly. This has to do with a relationship. So this person may be getting out of a relationship or something. Or this is you and this person. But there's something that needs to be seen clearly. Yeah. There is something ending, and, you know, but with all endings there is a new beginning, so, you know, yeah. With these endings there are new beginnings. And that was a heavy one there. Okay, Aries. What does Scorpio need to know if they're dealing with an Aries? What does Scorpio need to know if they're dealing with an Aries? What does Scorpio need to know if they're dealing with an Aries? What does Scorpio need to know if they're dealing with an Aries? What does Scorpio need to know if they're dealing with an Aries? What does Scorpio need to know if they're dealing with an Aries? Okay. What does Scorpio need to know if they're dealing with an Aries? This person is it's like they're looking for what they want. They're on their head about it. Yeah. Indecisive about love. Man. It does feel like they want to work on something, but they're very indecisive. That's that type of feeling. It's like they want. Okay, this may be why calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So if this is a soulmate, that may be why they are confused. Then again, if you're calling in a soulmate, the universe can come in and this can fall away. Just saying. Yeah. Yeah, because underneath that we got reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So it's going to be different for different people. Okay. For Aries. Sagittarius. Scorpio dealing with Sagittarius. What does Scorpio need to know when dealing with Sagittarius? What does Scorpio need to know dealing with a Sagittarius? What does Scorpio need to know dealing with a Sagittarius? What does Scorpio need to know dealing with a Sagittarius? What does Scorpio need to know dealing with a Sagittarius? What does Scorpio need to know dealing with a Sagittarius? What does Scorpio need to know? What does Scorpio need to know dealing with a Sagittarius? What does Scorpio need to know dealing with a Sagittarius? This person wants a relationship. That's exactly what they want. But, let's see. The moon's here. This person may be rushing a new beginning. It does feel like it could be, though. The Eight of Wands. There's just a need to really, just take your time with this person. It feels like King of Pentacles. Yeah, just take your time. Use your intuition. That's what I'm feeling. Yeah, use your intuition about this. I'm not feeling a romance angel. Okay, Scorpio dealing with Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know if they're dealing with a Scorpio? What does Scorpio need to know if they're dealing with a Scorpio? What does Scorpio need to know if they're dealing with a Scorpio? What does Scorpio need to know if they're dealing with a Scorpio? What does Scorpio need to know if they're dealing with a Scorpio? Well, so far that looks good. Okay, somebody may be a little bit... They don't know what to believe. That's what it is. They don't know what to think. Maybe you're giving mixed signals. Because this person, they see you wanting the Four of Wands, 1111, and wanting to take a leap towards you. There is, some emotion here, or love, with the Ten of Cups. But it feels like somebody may be guarding your heart a little bit, and that could cause some uproar, commotion. I would be careful with this, if you're the one guarding your heart a little bit, maybe take that guard down a little bit, because, someone could walk away if they get pushed. That's what I'm feeling. But it's like they want this. Okay, Scorpio dealing with Cancer. What does Scorpio need to know if they're dealing with the sign of Cancer? What does Scorpio need to know if they're dealing with a Cancer? What does Scorpio need to know if they're dealing with a Cancer? What does Scorpio need to know if they're dealing with a Cancer? What does Scorpio need to know if they're dealing with a Cancer? What does Scorpio need to know if they're dealing with a Cancer? Oh, it's so many. There's communication. This person's willing to work on this with you. These here are too many. I'm not feeling them. Yeah, they're willing to work on this with you. They're wanting to communicate. Whomever this is, they want to communicate. They're thinking a lot about it. I'm not getting this as in their head. They're thinking a lot about wanting a new beginning. But this person wants a truthful new beginning. They put a lot of thought into it. They've got strength here, and it's like, you know, they've been making decisions. Yeah, see it. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I feel like this is probably you, because I feel like this is the other person. You know, at a crossroads, trying to make that decision about a relationship. Look. Here's our other person. That's why it's hard. So, you're either this person or this person. Wanting that wish. But I feel like this person's going to go forward fast. I really, really do. And I wasn't feeling the King of Swords. So, this is, overall, that's a really good reading. And I'm not feeling romance, Angel. Okay, Pisces. We have Pisces left. Scorpio dealing with a Pisces. Okay. What does Scorpio need to know if they're dealing with a Pisces? What does Scorpio need to know if they're dealing with a Pisces? What does Scorpio need to know if they're dealing with a Pisces? Two more. What does Scorpio need to know if they're dealing with a Pisces? What does Scorpio need to know if they're dealing with a Pisces? What does Scorpio need to know if they're dealing with a Pisces? What does Scorpio need to know if they're dealing with a Pisces? What does Scorpio need to know if they're dealing with a Pisces? What does Scorpio need to know if they're dealing with a Pisces? Well, I feel like this has the potential to go forward. I really do, but it feels like it's standing still right now. See, they're not moving. Ten of Wands. Somebody's carrying a lot of burden right now. But it does have potential to go forward. It's just they're carrying a lot of burden. Yeah, they definitely are. They're carrying a lot of burden. But it does have potential. It's just they have to get through this spot. Let's see. Scorpio dealing with the Pisces. Scorpio dealing with the Pisces. Can we have one, please? Scorpio dealing with the Pisces. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Now, I feel like these are for different people. I feel like this is for some, this is for some. Flirt, extend your light-hearted energy to others. And that could help this to go forward. For some of you, there's not enough attraction. So that is what I have for you. And let me know if you like this reading. Have an awesome, awesome night. Bye.